This is your banded squat to chair or box. In this case, I'm going to use an ottoman. So the height of your, we'll just say chair. The height of your chair will be dependent upon your fitness level. I personally want something just below my knees so that when you sit down, your thighs, my thighs are parallel to the floor. So I really want the same for you, but if you need something slightly higher, totally fine. If you need to sit down to something harder or softer, just make those adjustments, and you can always get something low and maybe fold up a towel if you need to, so get creative like that. So you'll need your mini band. I'm going to use an extra heavy because I want it to be hard. I want it to be as hard enough as it needs to be so that you fatigue and challenge the muscles, but are able to keep good form. And that form should be, sit down, go ahead and put the band just above your knees. We're going to start in a standing position. So I'm going to make sure that my knees are driving out from the get-go. You don't want your knees caving in. So that is the purpose of the band, to recruit those glutes. I like to hold my hands up in front of my body and actually make a fist and push them together. So this actually helps to recruit my core muscles and to stabilize my shoulders. So really, really helpful in improving your squat. How far apart your feet are will depend on you. So if you cannot put tension into the band, you've chosen to bend a band that's too heavy, go a little lighter. You should be able to feel challenged, but push those knees out. So standing up, shoulders down, I'm going to have you sit down, keep your head up, keep your chest up, make sure your knees are still pushing out, and then push into your heels, stand up, squeeze your glutes. Inhale down, sit all the way down, exhale up. But I don't want you locking out your legs, and I definitely don't want you pushing your hips under and forward. So just stand up here, squeeze your glutes. We're not going to hyperextend the back. It's going to feel much, much better. Make sure that you're not going onto your toes, and again, don't let those knees cave in. The other thing I commonly see is right here, the shoulders want to wince up. So actively pull those shoulders down, keep your chin tucked. Again, push into that palm and push into the knuckles. Inhale down, exhale up. And that is your banded squat. Do the prescribed reps if it feels too easy. Make sure that you are focusing and pushing those knees out. You won't be going to failure on this, but by the end of the exercise, when you stand up, take the band off, you should feel that you got a good set in and that those glutes are feeling it and they're a little fatigued. But you can always make it harder by doing more repetitions, heavier band, or changing the height of your box. So make it a great workout.